G8. Large volume nebulizer, trach collar. The student is encouraged to review the criteria that is listed on the G8 competency-based objective. An additional aspect of review would be the total flow calculation, as well as air entrainment ratios, prior to challenging the CBO, as this may form part of the theory testing. Verify, interpret, and evaluate the physician's order for appropriateness. Select, gather, and assemble equipment. Test all equipment according to the manufacturer's specifications that may be listed in the product monograph of the packaging. Use professionalism and aseptic technique throughout the procedure. Ensure that hands are thoroughly washed at a sink or with an approved alcohol-based hand product prior to the commencement of the procedure and the donning of gloves. Identify the patient, yourself, the department that you represent, and your role as a respiratory therapy student at NBCC SJ. It is at this point that you can explain the procedure and confirm patient understanding as appropriate to the patient's condition. The pre-assessment phase may begin, which may include pulse oximetry, auscultation, pulse check, and respiratory rate check. The large volume nebulizer should be attached to the appropriate flow meter, and the flow set to ensure an adequate total output flow that meets or exceeds the patient's peak inspiratory flow needs. It is at this point that the implementation of therapy may begin. Ensure patient safety and comfort while donning the tracheostomy mask, as well as ensuring that emergency airway supplies are present at the bedside. Observe the patient for any unfavorable signs and symptoms, as well as following oxygen safety and infection control procedures that may be posted. Once returning the patient to their pre-assessment state, conclude the procedure and document appropriately according to your site policy and procedure. Notify other personnel as appropriate, including the preceptor to whom you are assigned. Caring for an individual with a tracheostomy mask is a complex task. By implementing some of the strategies in this competency-based objective, and on this short instructional video, it is anticipated that you will develop the correct attitude, skills, and knowledge to perform this task safely.
Sunrise,